Hello Taurus, welcome to my channel and welcome to this reading for the week starting of 22nd of September. This is a general reading, please take whatever resonates, drop the rest for others. We're going to have a look what is coming for you, what you need to know. We're going to start with the Royal Gilded Tarot and we're going to finish with messages from the runes. So let's see what the beautiful Taurus need to know for the upcoming weeks. If you like this reading, if it resonates, please like, subscribe, comment, share. I really truly appreciate your love and support. And I also really appreciate you being here with me now, Taurus. If you are interested in personal reading, you can see all the information in the description box below. I have to use these cards because they flipped, and this one also wanted to come, so I'm gonna use these cards here. We have Queen of Swords, Knight of Cups, and Nine of Pentacles. Let's see what else. We have Page of Wands, Eight of Swords, and the High Priestess. Okay, this is interesting. So now, what is happening here? Right, I wanna start with the Queen of Swords because this card is very powerful and tells me that for the first time you're going to be clear about something. You're finding clarity about something. Now, because we have the Eight of Swords here, you see, if you look at this card, Eight of Swords can indicate that you're feeling stuck about something. Most likely you have been feeling stuck. You see, this lady is tied up, she's blindfolded, and she's surrounded around these swords. So what I feel here is that there is a situation that you may feel stuck about something. You may feel like you cannot escape and free yourself from something, but also this card sometimes indicate that you're feeling stuck from something that is not depending of you. So maybe you're waiting here on a news to come, maybe you're waiting on an offer to come, maybe you're waiting on the documents to come and for you to sign, and you're gonna free yourself. Whatever you're waiting on, this card tells me that there is a bit of a feeling of feeling stuck. But what I see for you, Taurus, because we have the Queen of Swords, which is a card of clarity. Now, you see, if you look at this is very interesting because here you're surrounded by these swords, and I will tell you now, in order for you to free yourself from something here, you need to use a tool. So this lady can use one of the swords here around her and cut the rope with this sword and free herself. The tools here, these swords are tools. Maybe you need to learn something more. Maybe you need to research for something. Maybe you need more information about something. Maybe you need to communicate with someone, not to feel stuck. Whatever is that for you, you can use a tool. Now, the good thing is here that we have the Queen of Swords, which I saw at the beginning of your reading, which tells me that you are going to free yourself from this situation because the Queen of Swords is holding the swords. Now here, what's happening is you're cutting the ropes with these swords, and then you're holding the swords in your hands, which is the Queen of Swords here, which tells me that you are going to find clarity about something. You're going to free yourself from this situation that you're feeling stuck. Now, this also could be a good advice coming your way, Taurus, because the Queen of Swords can be a person that has a lot of knowledge in one specific area. This could be a manager at work, this could be a lawyer, this could be a solicitor, this could be a doctor, this could be a person working in a bank. Depends of your situation, but it's someone who is a bit like a authority figure, or someone who can give you a good advice and help you to free yourself from something. That could be very much what is showing here. Now, if you're feeling stuck regarding, let's say, work or something like this, what I feel here is we have here the Page of Wands. This is a card. This card comes when you're applying for jobs, by the way. Usually, it's a card of also applying for jobs, also exploring different opportunities. The guy is holding this wand in his hand. This could be something that you are passionate about as well, and you are taking beginning steps to do something that you're passionate about. So This card comes when you're applying for jobs as well. Let's say you're applying for jobs and you want to find a better job. This card's here telling me you're feeling stuck, just to show you. You've been struggling to find a new job, but you're applying for jobs. This card tells me here with the Queen of Swords that most likely you're receiving a communication, a news from, this could be a manager at work we talked about, and this could be the person which is contacting you because you have applied for a job, you have sent your application. Absolutely can indicate here in this reading. Now, I also feel here that you are definitely freeing yourself from a situation that has keep you stuck, or something that is happening in your life and it makes you feel stuck. You're freeing yourself with the Queen of Swords. Now, we also have here the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups can indicate an offer coming your way, or some kind of offer, or can indicate a romantic proposal as well. Taurus, depends of your situation, because this is the Knight in shining armor. Cups talks about emotions and feelings. So we have the Knight of Cups, which is coming here to present this cup to you. This could be an offer. This could be an opportunity. This could be something here. This could be what is freeing you as well. You see, we have here the Knight of Cups, which came with this card, Eight of Swords. So if you're feeling stuck regarding something, this could be very much the offer, the opportunity coming your way. This also could be something to do with your love life as well. Absolutely. Because the Knight of Cups can indicate a romantic proposal, something to do with emotions and feelings as well. And I like what I see, because then we have the Nine of Pentacles, which is a card of independent. This is a card of feeling. This is the card of stability. You see, this lady has planted here these pentacles, and they has grow and giving her that energy, that place of feeling independent. This is definitely a good sign if you are working, let's say if you're working on a project, if you have been working, because what I would tell you about Nine of Pentacles, this lady has a skills. I mean, she definitely have a unique skills. Maybe you have a special skills that can actually bring this independences, this stability coming in your life. This is a very good sign, by the way, for, something tells me here that, because we talked about Page of Wands, this is something that maybe you're passionate about and you're looking into to pursue your passion, to take steps towards something that you're passionate. And most likely now you're very clear what you want to do, what actions you want to take, what steps you need to take. And the Knight of Cups also, by the way, we talk here, this opportunity coming your way. This could be the opportunity. This also could be, the Knight of Cups could be you going with this cup because you know it's worth going for. You are, holding this cup and making some kind of journey here, going to pursue your dream here. And the nine of Pentacles is that card of stability, financial independence. Definitely I can see that you're doing very well for yourself, and you will be, because this is a positive card here about your finances. Also, the Nine of Pentacles indicate a luxury life, Taurus. Yes, it does. And I do feel here that if you have been feeling stuck, I mean, something tells me here that you are looking into a better luxury life, and the energy showing that is coming for you. You definitely have this energy of luxury life showing in your reading. So I do feel here that you can do even better with, by pursuing this dream. Don't give up on your dream. Take the necessary actions with the Page of Wands. Take the steps for something that you are very passionate about. This could be very much that is your dream here that can bring this stability in your life. I also see you having a bit of like more free time for yourself. We have here the Nine of Pentacles, which is a card of, maybe you are going and doing some shopping, maybe you're seeing friends, maybe you are chilling in your garden. I do see here this is a card of having a free time to enjoy yourself as well. Now we also have the High Priestess. The High Priestess is a very powerful card which tells me that you need to follow your intuition and your gut feeling. You have a very strong intuition. This is a card of spirituality as well. I do feel here that you may have been turn yourself more towards, maybe you're feeling more spiritual, maybe you're more also emotional as well, because this card talks about emotions as well. Maybe I would say, because look at that, this is another confirmation from feeling stuck with this card, Eight of Swords. You are flying here, you have free yourself, and you are, flying, like going kind of you are going to the towards the sky, which is, you see, it's like you are going to fly. This is another confirmation that whatever is keeping you stuck here, whatever is keeping you restricted, you're going to free yourself from, is confirming. But the high priestess is an energy of a strong intuition, strong gut feeling as well. Also, you maybe, this is also a card of a signs that you can receive through your dreams. This also could be, you see, we have here, we talked about the sign, the Queen of Swords could be a person which is giving you the right message, which is going to give you the sign what you need to do, what steps to take, whatever is that for you. But I do see there is energy here. You see, we also talked about for the first time, you're very clear what you want, what you need to do. That's what I see. And the High Priestess is confirming here that you need to listen to your gut feeling and intuition. I mean, this card comes as well when you're very spiritual, and I also feel like that you have your intuition is very strong at this time. I can see it, and you need to follow that intuition, Taurus. It just shows here that this will help a lot here. You are definitely very spiritual. Now, because this is a romantic proposal card, the Nine of Pentacles can represent a single person, by the way. If you're single, there is an opportunity. We have here romantic proposal. Follow your intuition. This card tells me, your gut feeling is very important. What your intuition is telling you regarding this person, what your intuition is telling you about this situation with this person. And the Page of Wands is also, it's like, I mean, the Page of Wands comes when we are passionate about something. You can be exploring out to meet a person. You can be exploring to start a new job. You can be exploring to follow a passion, something that you're passionate about, and you're looking, maybe researching and looking, how can I do that? Taking the beginning steps to do it. And if you need to learn, something tells me here, because the Eight of Swords could be, let's say, I give you example, you want to start your YouTube channel, for example, and you're passionate about something, you're passionate about garden. Yeah, we have here garden on this card. So you're passionate, you know a lot about that, you have knowledge, you have experience, but you just don't know how to do it. You see, this is when you're feeling stuck. Yeah, how can I start my YouTube channel? This card can indicate that you need to learn a bit more. Just try to learn. The Queen of Swords could be a mentor or person who can give you advice about that. You don't have to physically meet this person. Maybe you are watching YouTube videos to learn how to do it. I'm giving you example here. You understand? But follow that intuition, because your intuition definitely is helping you here and is taking you on the right path. That's what I feel. Let's see. What are the runes for you, Taurus? What messages here we have for you? Okay, so that's the first message. A second, and one more for you. Okay, right, this is good. So the first rune talks about, I mean, it looks like a letter I, and it talks about stagnation. You see, that card, Eight of Swords, is similar. You see, this lady here is feeling stuck. So this rune talks about that maybe there has been a delay here about something. Maybe you felt like things are not moving, hasn't moved a lot for you. Maybe you feel stuck. Maybe because this rune talks about being frozen. Things are stuck, not moving, suspended for you. And you may feel like things hasn't been moving at all. This is the first rune. Now, we also have this, let's see, from this rune of stagnation, we go to this rune, which is a breakthrough and a victory. You see this arrow going up, which tells me this is a very good sign of victory, breakthrough, success. also can indicate justice as well. If you are, let's say you've been waiting for things to change, there has been a delay, things hasn't been working and balance it in your life. Now this is the rune of breakthrough and justice that is coming. This is also the rune of joy, happiness. I definitely see that the energy here is changing from feeling stuck, from being they may be delays about something, to a breakthrough and a progress. That's what I see. This is a victory. And look, this rune is pointing to the universe. So this is the rune also of faith, and this high priestess as well. Look, she's heading to the and looking to the universe. These runes and the card are very similar, because what's happening here is that you're facing the universe, and this is the rune. It's like your vision is also towards the universe. You're having a hope here and beliefs as well. Maybe even praying, I would say. So, and the last rune here for you, Taurus, is you can see an arrow coming out and an arrow coming back. There's definitely, a lot of people had these runes in their reading so far. This is the rune of ending a cycles and new beginnings. Maybe a year cycle is ending for you. Could be a longer cycle as well. Something is coming here to an end. Also, this is the rune of your hard work that you are putting towards something is going to come back and pay you off. Pay off. That's what this is the rune of. Keep reaping the harvest of your work. Absolutely confirming. And we have this card of a luxury life, independence, being independent. And this is the rune tells me that whatever energy you've been putting out is coming back to you. So in a way, whatever you're working on is paying off. This is a good sign. But I do see here some kind of endings. Cycle is ending for you. New cycle is opening, is showing here, which is good. Definitely. But this run, I think, is the best here for you because it's showing a breakthrough and a victory. Thank you very much for being here, Taurus. I hope I was able to help. Please let me know in the comments. Thank you and have a magical week.